So, we're going to be playing the 20-0 game along with the build a player game. So, obviously, the 20-0 game is pretty self-explanatory. Classic mode here. You select 6 offensive players and 6 defensive players. Your goal is to try to go 20-0. And see here, I get San Francisco from 2011 to 2015. I get any sort of pick that I want. In this case, I will go with Frank Gore is my starting running back. And at Philadelphia from 1988 to 1997. Not really the best I could have gotten there, unfortunately. Guess we'll go wide receiver here. Next, we get Carolina from 2006 to 2010. That was before Cam Newton came onto the scene, I'm afraid. And also was before Greg Olsen was a Carolina Panther. Let's have ourselves a flex running back, I suppose. At Denver from 2016 to 2020. So that's after Manning. Still a Demaryius Thomas, though. Rest in peace to him. But yeah, he'll be my other flex player. Next, we get Denver. We get Manning this time, though. I ain't refusing that. I have no hesitation there. Green Bay from 2016 to 2020. Last position is tight end. I could have had Devontae Adams here. Darn. I'll take Robert Tonyan, though. Think about that. Now we get started with the defensive positions. Washington from 2021 to 2025. So this would not be Chase Young's rookie year. Well, I gotta have a flex player in here somewhere. Cincinnati from 2011 to 2015. Well, I know he was a dirty player. But I just have to do it. New Orleans from 2006 to 2010. So that would have been about the time of, what was it, Bounty Gate, I think? Tracy Porter at corner. All right. We get recent Kansas City. D Ford at edge, but they allow me to get Chris Jones here. They do, actually. I'll take that. And then we get Pittsburgh from Wait. You don't mean I can get... I'm not sure if he would have been a safety at this time, though. He was. I gotta go for it. I gotta do that. I'll take Troy Polamalu there. And we get Buffalo from 1999 and 2005. Well, I gotta go, I guess, with that guy. 16-4. Tracy Porter held me back. Thought that would have been a better pick, but no, I guess not. Let's try that again. Well, I guess it'll be. I do have built a quarterback up. I guess that's where we'll be starting. So the rules here are obviously in the top right corner. If you can't see it, there's a thing that says overall, right where my mouse is in the corner. Let's try to get as high of an overall as you can. The higher the overall, the better. With quarterbacks, obviously, you can get MVP, 5,000 yards, touchdowns as you want. Obviously, with Super Bowl appearances, you can get that high. I start with Jalen Milroe, though. That's some decent legs to him. I'm blocking off pretty much the most important thing, which is the attribute. You do get 2 respins, by the way. So which means I get an S tier ability for Joe Burrow there. I'll use my second respin here. This Tyrod's not the worst thing I could have had. I'll take his leadership ability. That's probably one of the worst teams I could have landed on, unfortunately. What's Watson's highest ability? I guess it's that. Adrian Martinez. I guess I have to go with the build of Adrian Martinez. Shane Buechele. Okay. Trevor Siemian. Yeah, that one. This is not going to be a good build. I can tell you that. Probably going to be one of the worst builds you can possibly get. System QB. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, by the way, after you build the quarterback, you get you get to spin for a specific team. I land on the Bengals here, which I don't like the chances. Yeah. There was a reason I didn't like the chances. Honestly, that is not a bad stat line. Not one of the greatest stat lines we could have had, but also not one of the worst at the same time. I can do better than... Okay. I'll take Penix's arm talent. Oh, we're going to respin that for sure. I would like to get Stafford, but I guess I have to settle with Stetson Bennett. I do land on Baker, which is quite nice. His leadership, one of the higher ones. I get Milroe's legs. I get T-Law's build. So if you can't tell what the things are, because my thing is blocking it, but I'll be getting something of Wentz's. I didn't see what that was. Pocket presents. I do land on Jalen Hurts. Either get his vision or accuracy. The goal here, you want to try to get some of the highest tier stuff. An S tier, which I do get right there in terms of Burrow's processing. S tier things are the greatest things you can get. I'll take Jen Daniels' A tier vision. But I get the Carolina Panthers that time. Okay. We go 15-2 and get a first round bye. Unless it's the Denver Broncos and Niners. Them TDs free. 27 TDs free INTs. 7 rushing touchdowns. That might be MVP stats right there. Play the Vikings in the divisional round. What? We win. Who are we going to play in the conference championship, though? This game loves to give me Dallas. And I hate it. We do win, though. See if that's MVP stats right there. Not gonna say I was robbed. But I think I had a better stat line than Mahomes did there. And Mahomes didn't even make the Super Bowl. My team did. What the? I think I was robbed there. Doesn't matter, though. We get the more important thing, which is the Super Bowl champions. This is the recent one. Now at 12 Super Bowl victories, by the way. 3 TDs, no interceptions there. Super Bowl. I do feel like I was kind of robbed of that MVP there. Oh, yes, I will, I'll show you what all-time does, by the way. All-time, as the name would suggest, that's... Well, I would have liked Brady there, but I guess I have to settle for Winston. All-time, again, as the name would suggest, is, and just any sort of legend. I get Brady. Brady's vision ability. Oh yeah, all-time as the name would suggest. This is Texans Watson, not... That was not normal Watson. Big Ben? We take that. So what do I have here? An S tier, A+, S, A+. And I get Flacco's arm, which is an A+, too. Randall Cunningham's legs, which is S tier. I don't know what I selected there. I don't think I was trying to select that, though. I do get a 99 overall quarterback, though. Legends, pretty much every time you will have a 99 overall. Most of the time you'll have a 99 overall QB. Somewhere I go 9 and 8, though, which... With the Vikings, I don't feel like that should have been possible. All-time Seattle, though. I don't like the chances of winning that game. And that's why. That was somewhat close to a 500-yard passer. Now you know how the QB works. I'm going to show you how the running back works. Now, this works a little bit differently. They only have the recent running backs in the league right now. They don't have the all-time legends. All-time legends would have, like, Sanders, Todd Gurley, like those types of running backs. But I don't have that right now, so I just have to settle for normal right now. And I get Rico Dottle. I was not trying to select that. Aaron Jones, okay. I'll take that, for sure. I'll take Javante. Nothing wrong with that. Marshawn. So yeah, this one works a little bit differently. I'll show you what attributes you get with the running backs here shortly. But this one works a little bit differently. So you have vision, build, carrying, long speed, elusiveness, burst, hands, contact balance, and strength. Yeah, this one works a little differently. The type of players you want here compared to the quarterbacks, you want like your Derrick Henry, obviously Bucky Irving for elusiveness is quite nice. You want your Gibbs, your Bijan, Kyron's not bad either in this. Your Saquon. You want those types of players. You get those, you're pretty golden. Oh yeah, Jeremiah Love's pretty good in this too. Jeremiah Love's decent in this too. Genty is, I believe, good as well. That's about the worst possible season you could have possibly had if you're me. I'd like to say I'm gonna redo that, but I'm not going to. So I will stop there. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.